Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, March 2nd, I believe, 2025. And I am on the Trail to Shadows across from National Park Inn. There we go. We're in Longmire, on the way to Paradise. It's a loop trail. I don't know, I guess about a mile or two long, give or take. I didn't really look it up. I went up to Paradise and it was literally in the clouds and snows everywhere. So, not doing that. But I decided to come down here where there's less snow. First available trail, which was the Trail to Shadows. So now I've been doing a lot of overtime here. Now that that's over finally. Best friend, his daughter's coming to visit, so looking forward to that for her spring break next weekend. Gonna have some fun. Then I go back home, visit for 16 days. And then I head to, then I gotta have family coming in May. Looking forward to that as well. And warming up, I'm gonna be doing lots of hiking all over. So expect a lot of videos. Just gonna do nature stuff today, not doing any rambling. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of just chill. I've been really kind of, look at that water, nice. Yeah, just been doing a lot of working. Also getting myself all healthy and everything. Gotta stay on it, people. But this is the Trail of the Shadows. That's right. You can see there's, and this, I'm a lot lower elevation here. It was close to freezing, like 34 degrees up at Paradise. And here it's like 37. So you can see a lot more tolerable. People up there really need spikes and poles. And no, I'm not built for that. You know, that's not my jam. Oh, look at this. No wonder it's called the Trail to Shadow. Look how dark it got. Wow. I don't know if this gives you the sense of scale or not, but man, it got dark real quick. Oh, it's so cool. Be better if I was away from all this traffic. But yes, 2025, people. Hope you're making this year the year that you start living your best life possible. Alright, what is this here? Let's see what this says right here. Out Trail to Shadows. Oh no, it's only 7/10 of a mile. So I would, not even a mile. Let's see what this says. All the mud. Yeesh. Longmire Viewpoint, Wonderland Trail. Return to Longmire via Wonderland Trail. Oh wow. So 5 miles. I might do that in the future. That'd be a good hike to do. 5 miles. Yep. Rampart Ridge Trail via Wonderland. Back to Longmire. That'd be a good trail, but not today. No. You know, 1.7, that's just to the viewpoint. That'd be 3.5 miles round trip. Not doing that today. No, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm gonna go work out boxing in the morning. But I might only hit a couple of little trails today still on the way back. Just kind of take my time enjoying it. And I got 3 days off in a row. First time in like a month and a half. Yeah, but you do what you can. Yeah, let's look over here real quick. Kind of like a little swampy area, wetland, I guess. Oh yeah, spring. Hey, look at the bubbly spring. wonder if it's hot at all. Huh. Decisions. Let's see what it feels like. It is. Well, it's not cold, freezing. Just Luke cool, kind of, not even lukewarm. Hope my fingers don't fall off. Ah. Well, look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, look at all the bubbles bubbling everywhere. Got right there. Like the orange and the green. Now the green's algae. I think the orange is the bacteria. Look at the calcifications. Wow. It's kind of unexpected. Pretty cool. I wouldn't drink that water. Well, my fingers are still there, so that's good. Oh man, now it's kind of enjoying the sounds of nature. But yeah, this is 7/10 of a mile, so not long. It's a loop trail. I'm doing it, what is it? I did it clockwise, although it said to go counterclockwise. I was like, nah, I'll go the way I want to go. Wow, look at all this. So, hate to have to run through all that. Some more water. Trail of the Shadows, Longmire, Washington. On the way to Paradise, south side, Mount Rainier. It's right after you come through the gate, National Park entrance. Oh, that's pretty cool. See how it meanders down. Be crossing it over here, evidently. Yep. Oh, wow, look at all this beautiful greenery. A big old boulder. Yeah, look at that. There it goes. Both converge right about there. And head on down. Get back down in this little wetland. Coming out of the shadow and into the light. Oh, I kid. I prefer the dark. I was molded by it. Born into it. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I was hoping it was going to get quiet, and it did. I've wanted to get at just below 165, and I have. I can eat breakfast, going to work fully clothed, cell phone on my side, weigh 165, so I'm happy about that. And I've just been maintaining that, so that's good. Get out here. Let's look at this real quick. Border town. I don't know if we can read it much because of the glare from the. Yeah, I can't really read it. Just talking about the right on the edge of the wetland. I'm sure that's what it's discussing, but if you want to know bad enough, you can always come here. Ooh, nice little trail. Love walking on a wooden boardwalk, especially natural wood cut. You gotta watch your steps though, because it is slick, especially with the leaves on it. Which I don't mind it. Just makes you pay attention to what you're doing. Hiding in the shadows. Got no pretty flowers right now. Maybe in a couple months. I'm hoping to see some shrooms. I don't see any shrooms. Nice. Uh-oh. I hear some sort of vehicle. Must be getting close to the road. Back to Longmire Park Inn. Yeah. Showing you how when these fallen giants die, it gets recycled. Mushrooms and mosses. Yeah. Oh man, I love this fresh air, getting this exercise. Now there's days I don't feel like getting out doing stuff, but I push myself. Today wasn't one of those. I was a little lazy this morning. I got here a little bit later, which it didn't really matter. Now, grand scheme of things, I could got here noon, which it's like, I don't know, 10:30 or 11 o'clock-ish, I guess. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of just taking my time. Just off today. Don't have really anything to do. I get my back cracked in the morning, back massage. And I'm going to go work out. And then I got to renew my CPR. I've had to have CPR since 1995. So I get it recertified every 2 years. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you come up here until May 5th, when you're up here like at you come into the national park, whether it's Olympic Mountains, Hurricane Ridge area. Ah, pretty cool. Nice, look at that. Or up here at Paradise, you're supposed to be carrying chains. Whether you got all-wheel drive or not, doesn't matter. Just sharing that with y'all. Oh, here's a rusty spring. All right, yep. Well, it's a rusty spring there. Yeah. Not going over there. I've already seen the one spring. I like the bridge. Just say it's because of probably iron deposit, not mineral springs. Geothermal heat. Yeah. Of course, this is not going to be cold or hot at all. Nah. But it's not freezing cold, ironically. So it does have some geothermal, or it would be pretty cold. Pretty cool. It's a little, what is this here? Some sort of abode. Little rest area. Oh. Just, I think, old cabins. As you can see, there's a spring right by here. Look at that. Huh. People put their hand prints, marks on here. I'm not going to do that, but there's the bed, there's a chair, there's a fire, the stove, cooking, everything. Gotta have the exhaust to get the heat out, or get the air out. The smoke. Sure, it's probably, I don't know, pretty cool. Pretty simple. Can't see much in here, obviously, but tells you we're still in the Trail of the Shadows. Pretty cool. And like I say, one door closes, another one opens. Longmire, or Paradise, was just too cloudy. You know, all clouded up and couldn't see anything at all, and too much snow to climb up through still. And so I had to come on down the mountain a little ways, come here to Longmire, and oh, look at the tree. I love how those trees there. Those are so cool. Back home though, are usually Indian old trees that are like that, bigger. There where they were done like that, deformed when they were young, so they knew where to turn. Native American, you know, Indian, feather, not dot. Oh yeah, look at this falling. Not a giant, but look how giant the root system is, though. It tells you, yeesh. There's the little wetland. And here's the road. Alright, well, this is Trail to Shadows in Longmire, Washington. South side of Mount Rainier on the way to Paradise. 7/10 of a mile, nice little trail. There's also a museum. There's a huge Douglas fir that's split that has, I got a previous video you can check out where I had, where it demonstrates throughout history different, you know, geologic important dates and in the area. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool. Oh, wow. So we can zoom in on that a little bit. Man. Yeah, I was over there earlier. That's where I saw walking by all that, which I was like, bleh. So you look over here, it's like, ah. You can see where the water's going down there too. I'm saying it might be a beaver had done this. Pretty sure maybe. That sure looks like Beaver Dam. But beavers, you do your job. They are keystone species for a reason. But you could go down there, which I'm not gonna walk down there, but you know, you could go down a little further. So I'll just look down there. You see there's snow. Still. Oh, yep, beavers. There you go. Yep. Local homesteaders. Yep. I'm no naturalist, but I know what I know. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, get off me, bug. My nose is not your landing strip. Uh-oh. Watch your step. Yeah, you just have to be cautious and what's the word for it? Confident, not overly confident, not foolishly confident, but like I know how to walk on these kind of surfaces. You know, I'll slide a little bit here and there, but this helps strengthen your legs too. I don't recommend doing this all the time, but see, it's just a little small area, so I can do that, and then when I get off of it, I can walk normal. I played with my shortwave radio a lot here in the middle of the night, and hear a lot of Asian stations, Spanish stations, a lot of fire and brimstone, apocalypse coming to an end stuff. That's about the only English stations, unfortunately, but it's kind of cool listening to foreign stations. You know, kind of wondering what they're, well, one, I wonder what language it is and what they're talking about, and when I hear the music, it's totally different music than what I'm used to, because it's more, I guess, Eastern, but it's still beautiful. Oh yeah, here's a little spa. Hey, now we can come over here. Hey. All right, let's fill this. Looky here. The spring right here. Oh, wow. All right, let's see what this feels like. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's a freezing cold spring. Oh, man. What kind of spa that is. Get pneumonia and die spa. So yeah. Wow. You hear it underneath the boards here. Wow. Pretty cool. This place just keeps delivering. Not necessarily hot springs, but springs nevertheless. Yeah, so if you're on your way up here to Paradise, Mount Rainier, stop by here, spend 30 minutes. It's 5/10 of a mile. If you're here during the summer, there won't be anything to worry about. Yeah, here's our little nature's own laboratory, or laboratory, depending on where you're from. Look at all the, oh yeah. See it? There are springs everywhere here. Nice. But it's not toxic because evidently beavers live out in this, so that's good. I like to come by here during the summer when it's definitely more vibrant. Not people-wise, but there's a little robin over there. Walk over here real quick. How's it gonna take it to fly off? You gotta move, Robin. That's right, go tell Batman. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Hang on. I'll get it past this ice sheet. Okay, here we go. Just gonna explain it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor? That's not a red fox. It's a gray fox. Geese. Little itty bitty black-tailed deer. Okay. This kind of explains it. And here's where we are. That's where that rampart ridge lava flow, which is where that over here, I guess, where the height goes up to the Longmire viewpoint, if I had to guesstimate that. So yeah, pretty cool. And here is this nice cool little wetland spring area. So you can see the beaver dam over there where it flows over it. Pretty cool. Oh, look at see the clouds. I'm literally just below the cloud line there. If I would have started going up that rampart trail, it wouldn't have took long to be in the clouds. Anyway. For a little 7/10 of a mile trail, got a lot of springs on it. One more time, let's have a looky-loo over here. Pretty cool. Look at those clouds. Alright. And there's Mr. Longmire, for what the place is named after. 63, he successfully climbed Mount Rainier. Wow. They don't make men like they used to. Heck, I'll be happy just to do Mount St. Helens during the summer. And that's going to be probably a couple years from now. See probably some old deer tracks there. Yep. Or elk. A couple of them. And here we are back at the National Park Inn. And over there is the museum, but it's not open right now. So anyway, Trail to Shadows, Longmire, Washington, on the way to Paradise, south side of Mount Rainier. Get out there and enjoy nature, people. Later.